What if I told you China is building a real artificial sun, right now? Not sci-fi. This machine already runs at 150 million degrees Celsius, 10 times hotter than the sun's core. And by 2050, it could power entire cities with zero pollution. But there's a terrifying catch. 2 paths to atomic energy. One gave us power, and Chernobyl. The other could save our planet. This isn't just physics, it's the ultimate energy showdown. Fission works like this. Smash a uranium atom like a piñata. Energy flies out, along with radioactive waste that lasts millennia. Yes, it's carbon-free, until a meltdown turns cities into exclusion zones. But what if we could copy the stars instead? 150 million degrees. That's how hot China's East Reactor burns, 10 times hotter than the sun's core. Their secret? Containing this star in a bottle with magnets strong enough to levitate a battleship. For 1,066 seconds, nearly 18 minutes, they tamed this plasma beast. That's 2.6 times longer than ever before. How? AI that predicts plasma tantrums before they happen, and tungsten walls that laugh at solar temperatures. Here's why your electricity bill cares. Fusion makes zero long-term waste. No meltdowns. Just seawater fuel and helium byproduct, the same gas in birthday balloons. While Western projects drown in red tape, China tests daily. Their next reactor, CFETR, could power 150,000 homes by 2035. The catch? It needs tritium fuel so rare, we might need to mine the moon for it. 60 years ago, we feared atomic energy. Today, we're bottling stars. The question isn't if fusion works, but whether we'll embrace it before the planet boils. 1066 seconds. 17 minutes and 46 seconds. That's how long Chinese scientists just contained star power in a donut-shaped machine. And it might have changed energy forever. Inside China's East Reactor, nicknamed the artificial sun, plasma burned at 150 million degrees Celsius, 10 times hotter than the sun's core. For context, 5 seconds used to be a miracle. 18 minutes is science fiction becoming fact. 3 breakthroughs made this possible. Magnets 100,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. Tungsten walls tougher than any material we've ever engineered. AI that predicts plasma misbehavior before it happens, like a weather forecast for solar storms asterisk. This isn't just about records. That plasma could have powered 500 homes, if they'd been producing energy yet. Which brings us to the catch. East proved containment works. Now China's building CFETR, a reactor 3 times bigger, aiming for 200 megawatts of actual power by 2035. That's enough for 150,000 homes. The goal? A fusion-powered grid by 2050. While international projects drown in delays, China tests daily. Their secret? No committees. No profit motives. Just one relentless question. What if this works tomorrow? Fusion's always been 30 years away. After this, we might finally have a countdown. Fusion has a fuel problem nobody talks about. We've got enough deuterium from seawater to power civilization for millions of years. But its partner, tritium? The entire global supply wouldn't fuel one city for a year. Right now, we get tritium mainly from aging nuclear plants that are being shut down worldwide. At 30,000 per gram, a single fusion reactor would need (90 million worth annually. That's not energy independence, that's addiction. Asterisk. China's betting everything on breeding tritium inside their CFETR reactor. The concept? Line the walls with lithium, so the fusion process makes its own fuel. One problem: nobody's ever done this at scale. If the math is off by even 10%, the whole system collapses. Let's talk costs. Today's experimental reactors? They use more energy than they produce. ITER's $22 billion price tag could build 22 traditional nuclear plants. And private companies? They're racing to shrink reactors, while crossing fingers that unproven physics will cooperate. I met engineers at Commonwealth Fusion who haven't taken vacations in years. Why? The team that cracks fusion first doesn't just win Nobel Prizes. They'll rewrite global power literally overnight. That pressure? It's written in the coffee stains on their blueprints. Fusion's hurdles aren't about laws of physics anymore. They're about laws of economics, and whether we're willing to pay today for a world where our grandkids never see a power bill. The 2020s will decide, is this the next industrial revolution, or history's most expensive science experiment?